Second video on Greg Maddux pitching career. I'm looking at a series of videos, career pitching wins in Major League Baseball history. Ken Arzone here. Today I've got Tuesday, January the 27th, 2026. Last video I looked at Greg Maddux' career, 1986 through 1999. Very impressive. He has a string of consecutive double-digit win seasons. He had 19 in a row. I don't know if that's a record. There are other guys who pitched a long time, too, 20, 22, 23, 25, and Nolan Ryan, 27 years. Greg Maddux, 23 years, 19 of them, double-digit wins. He's got two 20-win seasons in his career. Had four 19-win seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, Greg. 5 19-win seasons. Had a couple 18s, some 17, 16, 15. 355 career wins in 23 years. That's an exclusive club, the 300 win club. There's only one guy in the 400 win club, Walter Johnson, and then one guy in the 500 win club, Cy Young. So let's look at the second half of Greg Maddux' career, starting with 2000. He wins 19 games. 2001, 17 games. 2002, 16 games. 2003, 16 games. 2004, 16 games. Hat trick. 3 16-game wins in a row. 2005, 13 wins. 2006, 15 wins. 2007, 14 wins. There it is, 19 wins, 19 consecutive seasons, double-digit wins from 1988 to 2007. Double-digit wins. 2008, his last season, 8 wins. Incredible. Played for the Cubs, the Braves, Cubs again. Played for the Dodgers, the Padres, and the Dodgers. Finished his career. 355 wins. I want to focus more on some excellent stats. 1995 season, 19-2. Has there ever been a pitcher in baseball history who had more than 19 wins and less walks or losses? Like, has anybody ever gone 20-0 or 19-0 or 19-1? I don't think there is anybody in Major League Baseball 19 or more wins and fewer losses. I know Roger Clemens had a really good year. Let's look. I'm not sure. Roger Clemens. Yeah, he had a year. 20 and 3. 20 wins, 3 losses. But Greg Maddux, 19-2. Has anybody else beat that? Like gone 19-1 or 20-1? Or anybody tied at 19-2? I don't think there's anybody in Major League Baseball. Do you? Do you know of someone? Let me know. I think he holds the record for 19 wins plus and fewest losses in a season. 19-2. How about that? Roger Clemens went 20-3 one year. So that could be a record there. Uh, 1994, his ERA was 1.56, and he pitched 202 innings. That's very good. He had another season, 1.63 in 1995. You get into the ones, you're pretty good. I like this string also he had going. Listen to this. 1988, he pitched 249 innings. And then he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 seasons in a row, 200 plus innings. The 15th, he had 199 innings. Oh man, missed it by one. Then he went 4 more in a row. So he had 18 seasons, 200 innings. Then he had 3 of those seasons, 190 plus. So what are we talking about here? All right, he had 14. Then he had 4 more. That's 18. 18 seasons, 200 innings. 3 more, 190. That's 21. And then he had another season, 155. 21 season. Wait, is it 22 or 21? I believe it's 22. 22 seasons, 100 or more innings. 21 of them. No, 18 of them. 200 innings. And another 4, or no, was it 3? Yeah, another 3, 190. What am I pointing out here? This guy was a workhorse. 5,008 innings. How would you like to be a member of the 5,000 inning pitched club? There's very few. Do you know how many members are how many pitchers are members of the 5,000 inning club? All right, let's look it up. Career innings pitched records. Okay, I'm there. Let's see. There are 13 members in baseball history, 5,000 or more innings. Cy Young, Bud Calvin, Walter Johnson, Phil Niekro, Nolan Ryan, Gaylord Perry, Don Sutton, Warren Spahn, Steve Carlton, Pete Alexander, Kid Nichols, Tim Keefe, and Greg Maddux. He just got over it. 5,008. I mean, these are crazy stats. How about this other stat here? He's a member of the 3,000 strikeout club. 3,371. So he's got the 300 win club, the 5,000 inning club, and the 3,000 strikeout club. That's an exclusive club to be in. Did you know that Greg Maddux high in strikeouts in one season was 204? Yet he manages 3,000 plus strikeouts. What are we talking about here? We're talking about durability, longevity, consistency. Greg Maddux. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. Out of 23 seasons, 21 of them, 100 plus strikeouts. His rookie season, he had 20. And then I'm looking, 2006. Okay, 3 seasons. So 20 seasons, 100 plus strikeouts. 3 seasons under 100. .610 winning percentage. Black Inks, 24 of them. Not bad. What do I mean by black ink? That means leading the league in an offensive pitching category. I'm not counting whip or WAR. I'm counting wins, winning percentage, ERA, games started, complete games, shutouts, saves, innings pitched, and then the strikeouts. So if you look at all those categories, 24 black inks leading the league. He went 5 seasons in a row leading the league in innings pitched. He never led the league in strikeouts. How about that one? Yet he gets 3,371. His high in strikeouts, 204 in a season. You know, there are guys with 300 strikeout seasons. Nolan Ryan, Sandy Koufax. I mean, I could go hours and hours talking about this guy, and there's a lot of other videos and books written of how he pitched. I don't know all the details of how he got everybody out. I know he had a lot of different pitches. I guess changeup, fastball, curve, whatever it took to get the guy out. He was efficient. I have to consider that Greg Maddux is one of the top 15 pitchers, greatest pitchers in baseball history. Why do you say 15? I don't know where I'd put him in the top 15 or 20, but he's there. Is he in the top 10 greatest pitcher of all time? I'd really have to study the numbers on that one. He could be, as far as what he accomplished in his career. Incredible. Way to go, Greg Maddux. All right, next guy on the list. I'm going to career pitching wins list. I'm just going down the list, looking at the guys' profiles, baseball pitcher's profile, their stats, their box score, just for the fun of it. And it's interesting to find out some of these stats of what these guys accomplished. The next guy on the list is Roger Clemens. I'll look at his career next. I'm out.